Nokia 3250 upper block disassembly. Be sure to be connected to the earth connection box and your ESD wristband. You will need the following tools: the SRT6, metal tweezers, a Torx Plus size 6 driver, the SIM tool, a dental pick, a torque driver with a Torx Plus size 6 bit, and a DC plug. Unlock and remove the battery cover. Gently pry open the A-cover assembly with the SRT6 and discard it. Do not use it again. Push down on both metal latches to unlock the snaps of the cap cover so that it can be removed. Two screws are now exposed. Remove them in the order shown. Keep these screws separately and do not mix them with the others. Remove the key mat assembly symbion. Carefully bend open the two metal snaps on the left side of the display shield assembly. Gently open the flex connector with the SRT6. If the clips have been released correctly, the shield can now be easily lifted off. Separate the LCD module by releasing the 4 snaps with the SRT6 and slot the flex connector through the display shield assembly. Discard the display shield assembly and replace it with a new one when reassembling. Cover the display with protective film. Remove the next 2 screws in the order shown. Keep these screws separately. They are not the same as the others. Gently open the upper block connector and the board-to-board connector with the SRT6. Lift up both connectors and slide out the engine module assembly. Carefully release the clips of the antenna frame assembly. These clips are very delicate and can easily be damaged. Avoid scratching the PWB surface while unlocking the clips of the earpiece assembly. Peel off the cable support tape. Twist the lower block through 90 degrees and undo the 4 screws in the order shown. Once again, these screws are different. Do not mix them with the others. Carefully separate the lower block, paying attention to the upper block connector. Release the adhesive-backed dome sheet with the SRT6. Push down on the main flex assembly to release the adhesive tape from the upper frame aluminium. Slide out the main flex assembly and discard it. Do not reuse it when assembling. The pop port connector cover can be easily pulled off. The disassembly procedure is now complete. Assembly. Remove the sealing tape from the flex main assembly and slide it into the upper frame aluminium. Peel off the sealing tape from the dome sheet. Align the dome sheet with the SIM tool, paying attention to the surrounding components. Now fix the main flex assembly to the upper frame aluminium using finger pressure. Carefully bend down both swivel sensor flex foils. Bring the lower block into position above the upper frame aluminium and align the two swivel sensors in their slots. Swivel the lower block 90 degrees and insert the screws with tweezers. Be sure to use the correct screws. Tighten the 4 screws slightly. Check the correct positioning of the swivel sensors. Set the torque driver to the correct torque and tighten the screws in the order shown. Secure the cables with new cable support tape. Align the earpiece assembly and click it into place. Note the guide pins when fixing the engine module to the antenna frame assembly. Hold the cables down when sliding the assembly into the upper frame aluminium. Use finger pressure to close the board-to-board connector and the upper block connector. Insert the screws, noting the different types of screws used. Tighten the screws to the correct torque in the order shown. Feed the flex foil of the LCD module through the slot in the display shield assembly. Fix all metal latches of the display shield assembly. Close the flex connector. Fold over the display shield assembly and press it carefully into place. Remove the protective film and ensure that all snaps are engaged. Insert the screws with tweezers, being aware that there are different screw types. Tighten the screws to the correct torque in the order shown. Place the cap cover and fix both clips. Insert the key mat assembly Symbian. Remove the sealing tape and place the new A-cover assembly, beginning from the top. Lock all the plastic clips. Complete the assembly by placing the battery cover.